Don't judge me. She was having a hard time. Cause a man was trying to grind on everything. Saying he can make it rain. But she wanted some sunshine. So she came to hear me rhyme. One time. And now she's doing fine. She asked me would I die for her. I told her yes. And she can even pick the color. Y'all caught that? Rewind. She asked me would I die for her. I told her yes. And she can even pick the color. The ultimate lover, and I did love her, and I still do. She asked me, how you feel, boo? I replied with my caressing and massaging hands because with this man, she had lived a death sentence, punishing her, admonishing her, astonishing her with angeriness and dangerous is how the relationship started to be. It became harder to see happiness. Frowns became natural to her like her nappiness. It was as if a smile was a temporary perm, and she learned that it can burn if left on the face too long, too strong with the shame. She began to moan from the pain. She became addicted to dawn from the pain. Better right wrote a song for the pain. Black on black rhyme did a group poem for the pain. A baby was born from the pain and the pity because she became paralyzed in Haines City because she couldn't move away from the chickens and bitches that ran wild in the streets, laying eggs in the heat. That became her nourishment because praying hands gotta eat. But he kept those shackles on her feet. So when she heard that African beat telling her to run, all she could do was hum and use her imagination because when it came to hope, she was like them Catholics. She had none to work with spending her Sundays and money at churches instead of at church because it hurt to see the preacher, because his son was the very creature that would beat her, that cheats her, sit at home and eat up with his feet up, wouldn't even greet her or meet her at the hospital to give her a ride home, and that's bad. Had to catch a cab like she had to catch a jab to the jaw because she threatened to call the law, but the distance to the phone was too long because by the time she made it to it, it wasn't on because he had snapped the cord at the walls. If she was smart, she would have kicked him in the balls, but she didn't. If she was smart, she would have grabbed a knife out the kitchen, but she didn't. He hit her with a right and left her barely living, kicking on the kitchen floor, losing blood and flinching slow. Would she see her kid grow? At that moment, she didn't know. And that was 2 years ago. Many tears and fears ago. And although she's healing slow, she still has this urge to kill him though. And although he's hit her hard, now he can barely hear her because he's missing 2 fingers off each hand because the brother found that man for what he did and they split his wig, and now she's writing poems about her experience with him. And although they are quite dim, the bright light was as she began to write. She said the open mic night saved her life. And then I sadly posed the question to her that she had asked me, would you die for me? She looked at me with dotted eyes and said I already did. Thanks to my new Black on Black rhyme, family and friends, for showing me how to live because I feel as if I've been born again. Amen. Shh. She was having a hard time. Cause the man was trying to grind.
What are you trying to grind on, Keith?
On everything. Saying he can make it rain, but she wanted some sunshine, so she came to hear me rhyme. I feel like James Brown. One time, and it blew her mind, but now she's doing just fine. Oh, y'all miss y'all cute. I ain't tell y'all. My bad. Bad talk.
Talk back. Give it up for Keith Rodgers, Black on Black Rhyme.